Can you hear the air conditioning? I should really put a monitor on here. I've got like fan noise. Got fan noise and everything else. Not sure. Well, welcome to this morning's stream. Not a whole lot going on, but I am just trying to get my OBS set up since I got this new capture card. It's not putting out the highest resolution the camera can, but I figured I would go ahead and give it a try anyway. And I also have some studio mode going on here with OBS. I had to reinstall it from, I installed it with Snap to begin with. I'm using Ubuntu, and the virtual camera didn't work, and I really wanted the virtual camera to work for a couple different reasons. But good morning. I've been able to get that to work. Still have some oddities with the the Video for Linux loopback device, but I think I've gotten that resolved. And so now we're just exercising everything. Not sure if my audio's too low. Oh, and let's see. Here, let me go back to the standby and bring up my chat. Standby. We're here in general. Oh, I already have it. Yeah. So we can just transition over to there. And I was just going to do a little bit of monkey type to get my hands warmed up this morning, because I'm going a little bit slow. Oh. I'm using a split keyboard that I don't know, I guess I love to hate it. I'm not a fan, I guess, of the brown switches, but you know, they are quieter than my normal, I guess, blue, and this keeps my posture much better. Yeah, that's not even close to my normal words per minute. Why do I feel like the audio must be really low? Nope, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to repeat that test. Oh, warm up. There's another version of Monkey Type from a different company that actually helps. It throws in open source software. You can choose your language, and that's nice. Sometimes, especially when I have to switch my keyboard, yeah, so that's getting better. When I have to switch my keyboard, I just go into Monkey Type here and exercise myself a couple times. I should do a new test. Also, I don't type and talk very well. That's pretty horrible, considering I'm wanting to be a presenter that deals mostly with the command line. I guess that's another argument there for me to script more. Oh. Yeah, let's try it one more time. I'm not going to talk this time. Oh, it's closer. I'm normally in the 70 to 80 when everything's all warmed up. And I've definitely gone over 100, but just not with it right now. I'm going to do a new one. Let's see, next test. Oh, my brain is everywhere. This also helps me get focused in general. Let's redo that. Live long before a person so consider should then the small large a turnover show she early very she tell or those increase much person under these just call where okay, we're almost there. One more. Let chat. Oh, you know what? I didn't share this at all or anything. Let's do that. Also, I'm gonna add the Discord in. I'm figuring out my workflow here with, you know, the OBS. Figuring out my workflow with OBS. Let's call this Discord. And see, I have this assets tray. I guess I should share my screen so that you can see, or share my OBS screen so you can actually see that setup if anybody's interested. All right, so I have Discord set up, and then I'm going to copy it as a reference onto my general palette. There we go. There's some of the things been going on in the Discord. I don't really care that I'm covering myself up. I do care that I'm covering up chat. Okay, so I'm just going to share this stream really quick in our Discord channel, which is pretty active. Oh, I remember something to mention here about Odyssey. But Discord's pretty active, and you should come and join the fun. I am just fooling around with my new OBS stuff. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, actually, the changes that I made, you don't see yet until I do the transition. Aha. See, that's nice because then I can stage it so that you can't see one of those other windows. But I do have to remember to hit the button for transition. I feel like that might need to be baked into my muscle memory. All right. Let's do just a quick update. There was a couple things that happened yesterday that were quite nice. Not only did we get a new Discord member, PM, which is pretty elite because you just got the 2 letters. That's Thermosep. Themsep. I don't speak handles very well. But he was, I think this was actually in Linux. So Alan here has been getting his teacup board set up, and the big news was last night he was able to kind of get everything together. Oh, and I'll tell you what, this is I just have been buzzed. This has just really been a test. I'm gonna go back over here to my camera. I guess we're gonna cut it short. But we'll see how well this worked in general. But I have been summoned, and this was definitely an unplanned stream. So I will see you later, and just getting kind of set up for another, if you will, season, an arc of getting putting the teacup board and T31 processors in general for the under test with the SDK as a guide. That's basically where we're going, and I'm just trying to, I don't know, up the production quality just a little bit. I might also be convinced to write some scripts, but that's part of what I'm trying to do, is write the documentation and then use that in part as a script. But fun experiments, LCDs, GPIO, sound, got to get sound out of it. Those AI modules for doing a couple things. We'll see you soon. Okay.